Isang pagbati na may ngiti sa aking mga labi. Naghahanap ba kayo ng makakatuwang sa pagre-review ng inyong anak? Meron yan sa DepEd. Ang ETUlay online tutorial ay libre at handog ng ating kagawaran sa pangunguna ng OUA ICTS EdTech. Ito ay isang proyektong makatutulong sa mga mag-aaral, katuwang ang mga magulang o kasama sa kani-kanilang tahanan para masagutan at maunawaan ang mga modules. Hangad din ng programang ETUlay ang matulungan ang ating mga guro sa kanilang mga blended learning classes. Ang ating ETUlay ay mula kinder hanggang senior high school. Bukod sa academics, meron din tayong mga special programs gaya ng All is Wellness, Reading and Math Remediation, Storytelling, Mommy Tech Talks, Classes sa Gramatika, Speech Class, Financial Literacy, at marami pang iba. Pinalawig din ng ETUlay ang ating Alive program para sa mga mag-aaral mula grade 1 hanggang grade 3. Gayun din ay mayroon tayong ALS program at SPED tutorials na makasisigurong makakamit ng lahat ang inclusive education. May SPED hotline na rin para sa inyong mga katanungan patungkol sa special education. Kaya, subaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, mula 9:00 ng umaga hanggang 7:00 ng gabi ang ating ETUlay. Sa ating pagtutulungan, maiaangat natin ang bawat isa. Ating itutulay ang pagkatuto upang di mapigil ang pag-aaral ng kabataang Pilipino. Itulay natin ito, sulong edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Magandang araw! Welcome to ETUlay online tutorial. Ako po si Tutor Arlene. Nagsasabing magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Magandang araw din po sa aming SDS Sir Danilo Season sa SDO Pangasinan 2 sa pagpapahintulot po sa amin. Magkaroon ng online tutorial sa aming principal sa San Fabian National High School, Sir Jesus Nazareno, at sa aming assistant principal sa Senior High School Department, Sir Rolando G. Mayugwa, mga EPS po sa SDO Pangasinan 2, mga school head, department heads, and mga learners. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Okay. So, ngayon, tayo ay nasa quarter 3, week 5 na ng ating subject Inquiries, Investigations, and Immersion. Ang topic natin ngayon ay Reading on Related Studies. So ako po ang inyong Tutor Arlene. May namimiss po tayo ngayon ang ating kasamang si Tutor Tina na medyo busy po sa ngayon sa oras na ito. So ako po muna inyong makakasama sa hapong ito. Okay. Yan. Are you ready to learn? Then join us as we begin with our research journey. Okay. Bago po yan, isang congratulations po muna sa ating mga masaliksik na duty of the week si Darlene Tumampil, Crystal Jane Jordan, John Mark Dolano. And also masaliksik na paaralan of the week ang Horacio de la Costa High School. Congratulations po sa inyo. Okay, so let's now go to our learning objectives. Okay, number 1, gather and synthesize information from different sources of information. Okay, number 2, familiarize the different citation styles and format. Okay, and number 3, write citations correctly on the sources used in a research study. Okay, so let us unlock these learning objectives by going to the first. Okay, we have here our first learning task. Okay, direction, write A if the statement is correct and B if it is incorrect. Okay, so andyan na sa ating comment box ang ating mga learners ngayon. So punta na tayo ngayon sa number 1. Just write your comment on or answer on the comment box for number 1, A or B. Okay, review of related literature, RRL, gives an overview of all the writings relative to a specific topic. By Preto, NG Naval, VC, and Carrie, TG 2017. Okay, is it A or B? Okay, correct or true? So let's see. Mga sagot na ang ating mga learners online. Okay. Okay, so nag-a-attendance pa po sila. Nagpapakilala ng kanilang sarili. Okay, sino kaya ang makakasagot? Okay, yan. Unang-una sa Darlene Tumampil. Ang sagot niya ay number 1, A. Okay, sunod-sunod na sila. A ang sagot. So, tingnan natin kung tama nga ba ang sagot niyong letter A. Okay, ayan, letter A. Tama. Review of related literature or RRL gives an overview of all the writings relative to a specific topic. Okay, so maraming mga research studies, mga nasulat na mga research wherein you can read or review some related literature or RRL to give all the overview of the writings relative to a specific topic. If we want to study on some studies na gusto nyo maging a part of your RRL or review of your related literature sa inyong topic, sa inyong study. Okay, punta tayo sa pangalawa. Number 2, A or B? Okay. Primary sources are immediate, first-hand accounts of a topic from people who had a direct connection with it. Example, monthly, quarterly, or annual journals. Okay, A or B? Okay. Correct or not correct? Okay. So, ano ang sagot sa ating pangalawa? Primary sources are immediate, first-hand accounts of a topic from people who had a direct connection with it. Example, monthly, quarterly, or annual journals. Okay. Hello? Okay, number 2, sabi ni Norlin Verdadero. A. Okay, A ang sagot na nila lahat o mapasok ng mga sagot ng ating mga learners. Okay, is it letter A nga ba ang sagot? Okay, A, correct. Primary sources nga are immediate first-hand. Kaya nga primary. First-hand accounts of a topic from people who had a direct connection. Example nga, yung mga monthly, quarterly, or annual journals, those are primary or first-hand sources or accounts of a topic. Okay, next. Let's go to number 3, A or B, correct or not correct? A secondary source of information is one that was created later by someone who did not experience firsthand or participate in the events or conditions you're researching. Okay. Okay, so let's see your answer. A or B? Write your answer on the comment box. Okay. So, tingnan natin ano ang sagot sa ating pangatlong tanong. Secondary source of information is one that was created later by someone who did not experience firsthand or participate in the events or conditions you are researching. For number 3, okay, A pa rin ba ang sagot? Okay. So, meron na tayong mga sagot dito. Si Norlene Verdadero, okay, Dayan Bucarin, at Asha Di Guzman. So, tingnan natin, A ba? Okay, A. Okay, sa tama. A secondary source of information is one that was created later by someone who did not experience firsthand or participate in the events or conditions you're researching. Kaya nga secondary source kasi hindi niya na-experience yun. So, mayroon siyang first-hand source na pinaghugutan. Okay, yun ang kanyang research. Okay. Number 4, pang-apat na tanong. Okay. Medyo nanghagnya tayo yung ating mga learners dito. Okay. Correct or not correct, A or B? The sources that you should use must be outdated and unreliable. A or B? Write your answer on the comment box. And we'll see if it is right. Okay. I hope malakas ang inyong signal dyan para makarating ang sagot sa ating katanungan ngayon. Okay. Okay, most of them answered letter B. Okay, is it letter B? Yes. The correct answer is letter B, not correct. Sources that you should that use must be outdated and unreliable. Of course, it must be updated and not outdated. And also, it must be reliable and not unreliable. Those are the key terms, okay, that you should take note, okay, in answering questions like this. And let's see, next number 5. Okay, correct or not correct, A or B? The RRL you will cite may not be relevant to your topic. Write your answer on the comment box. A or B? Correct or not correct? Okay. Okay, Atasha Di Guzman, sabi niya B. Darlene Tumambil, Christine, Tobia. Okay, so tama ba? Letter B. Yes, the RRL you will cite may not be relevant to your topic. Not correct. That is not correct. It should be relevant to your topic. The RRL that you will cite, of course. Of course, you are going to first search for some review of or related studies you are going to read. And you are going to choose those review our related studies that you are going to use in your research study, which are relevant to your topic. Okay? Okay, let's have one more. Number 6, A or B, correct or not correct? Okay, the RRL you will cite must be as fair and objective as possible. A or B, write your answer on the comment box. Okay. 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 May answer nag-comment si Nancy Capistrano kanina, it should be relevant. Okay. So number 6 kaya. Okay, ang sabi ni Christine Tobia, again, letter A. Yan, sunod-sunod na letter A ang sagot nila. So tingnan natin ang answer sa number 6. Okay, RRL you will cite must be as fair and objective as possible. That is correct. Of course, dapat lang na fair and objective as possible ang mga review of related literature that you will cite in your research studies and related to your topics. Okay. Number 7, one more. Okay. A or B, correct or not correct? The RRL you will cite must provide accurate and enough information on your topic. Okay. Okay, number 7. Okay, so write your answer in the comment box and let's see if you are correct. Medyo nalilate lang yung pasok natin. Answer. Yan. Ano na si Christine Tobia. Again, letter A. Masunod-sudan na ang letter A, ang answer ng ating mga learners. Tingnan nga natin kung tama ba ang sagot nilang letter A. Correct ba? Yes, it's correct. The RRL you will cite must provide accurate and enough information of your topic. Of course, right? The review of related literature that you are going to use in your research study, in your chapter 2 of your review of related literature must be accurate, must provide an accurate and enough information on your topic. Okay, it might be in 250 words or at least 10 pages kung kaya. Okay? So at least 3 or more references ng inyong review of related literature will do. Yes. Okay, there. So we're done with the review of related literature questions. Now we go to the topic review of related literature. Okay, primary and secondary. Okay, for the primary and secondary, okay, review of related literature. Number one, the sources that you should use must be updated and reliable. Ito nga yung kanina. Hindi siya dapat outdated. Updated and reliable. When we say updated, at least for the last 3 years. Pag medyo mga 5 to 10 years na yan, medyo outdated na ang mga review of related literature na yan. Okay, baka hindi na sila yung latest at saka hindi na rin reliable. Okay. Number 2, it must be fair and objective as possible. Of course, fair and objective. Okay? Fair sa lahat ng bagay and objective. And that's subjective, of course. Number 3, it must be relevant to your topic. Oo naman. Alangan naman, kukuha or magbabasa tayo ng out of the topic of your research study. Of course, maghahanap tayo ng review of related literature that is relevant to your topic. Okay? And number 4, it must provide accurate and enough information on your topic. So nabasa nyo na ba lahat yung mga hinahanap nyo sa inyong review of related literature para sa inyong topic? Or do you need to read more on research studies para ma-satisfy yung inyong pag-search about the problem of your research topic? Okay, there. So, primary versus secondary sources. What's the difference between them? So, may primary and secondary sources tayo. For the primary sources, okay, the main text or work that you're discussing, actual data or research results or historical documents also are first-hand testimony. Kaya primary, first-hand. Okay. Secondary, these are records generated by an event but written by non-participants in the event based on derived from primary sources but they have been interpreted or analyzed. So secondary sources na sila kung ito ay nakuha sa mga nauna pang mga primary sources. Okay. Example natin ng primary sources, diaries, mga published materials, documentary, public opinion polls, mga reprinted primary sources, maps, so marami yan. Examples naman ng secondary sources, encyclopedias, mga biographies, general history, okay, mostly journal articles, yes, okay, or mostly published books, except those discussed in, okay, of course, in the primary sources, okay, in column 1, there. Okay, now, okay, certified, alert, and ready to do learning task number 1. Okay, let's do learning task number 1. Okay, ready na? Okay, draw a smiley emoticon if the statement is correct. And if it is incorrect, draw a sad smiley, a sad emoticon. Okay, sad and smiley. Okay, so smiley and sad emoticon ang isasagot nyo ngayon. So let's see how fast our learners now in commenting their answers. Okay, learning task number 1. Okay, number 1, citing of sources comes in two manners. Namely, A, in-text citation, and B, referencing list. Okay, so you can start, okay, writing or sending your emoticons, smiley or sad emoticon in the comment box for your answer. Okay. Medyo nalilate yung dating sa ating cellphone. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ayan. Number 1, si Shiny na clear. Okay. So pumapasok na yung mga smiley answers nila. So, tingnan nga natin kung tama ba ang mga smiley emoticons nila for number 1. Of course, citing of sources comes in two manners, namely in-text citation and referencing list. When we say in-text citation, of course, you get some citations from your uh, literatures. Okay, and then you get some points there, and then in-text citation, and then of course do not forget yung referencing list for the authors of the citation, that the date, and okay, that the year of the publication. Always do not forget that. Okay, to avoid plagiarism. Next, number 2. Referencing list refers to all the citations that can be found in all of the chapters in your research paper. Okay, smiley or sad emoticon. Okay. Okay, may mga smiley pa rin dito na answer sila Justin Lu, Hearty, Star Tito, Ganlao. Pero kung number 1 pa ba yun or number 2 na ba? Okay, okay, number 2, si Darlene Tumampil. Okay, smiley or sad? Kasi masyadong nakita, kalit. Okay, smiley pa rin. Okay, smiley pa rin ang number 2 natin. Okay, pero mali. Sad emoticon siya. Number 2, referencing list refers to all the citations that can be found in all of the chapters in your research paper. No. Kaya sad. Bakit? Kasi ang referencing list lang natin, yung mga review of related studies lang that are used in chapter 2. Okay. Okay, ano ba yung chapter 1 natin? Introduction. Okay. And chapter 3 is methodology. Wala naman tayong referencing list doon. And sa chapter 4, yung summary conclusions and recommendations, wala din tayong referencing list doon. So, smiley, sad emoticon type for number 2. Kasi refers to all, hindi. Okay? Ang referencing list natin. Okay. In all citations that found in all chapters. We have that only in chapter 2 of the research paper for referencing list sa ating review of related literature. There. Okay, number 3, learning task. Okay, number 3, in text citation refers to the bibliography and or references of your research paper. Is that a smiley or sad emoticon? So, okay, comment now. Okay, send your smiley or sad emoticon for your answer in the comment box. Okay, marami pa rin smiley. Meron din si Christine Tobia sad number 3. Okay, number 3, sad si Christine Tobia. Jamela Portugal, smiley, may nakatawa ta with ano pa? Okay, the device of P.S. Copete. Sad emoticon. So, ano ba ang tamang sagot for number 3? Okay, it's a sad emoticon. Why? In-text citation refers to the bibliography and or references of your research paper. Hindi siya yung bibliography. The bibliography is different for in-text citation. In-text citation, you are going to take note on the author, the title of the article or the book, the date and the date of or year of publication and the place. Yun ang doon sa review of related studies natin. While bibliography is different. Okay, bibliography, ito na yung, alam niyo ba ang bibliography? Ito na yun, doon yung ilalagay yung mga references ninyo. Okay, references ninyo. Lahat ng authors na nabasa ninyo, yung mga related studies ninyo, ang ilalagay nyo doon. Okay. So, magkaiba ang in-text citation sa bibliography. Take note on that and or references of your research paper. Okay. So, in-text citation, ito yung review of related literature. While bibliography, doon yung ilalagay sa isang page, mga references nyo, lahat ng authors, okay, arranged alphabetically by family name or the last name of the author or the main author kung marami sila. Okay, so yan ang pagkakaiba nila. Okay, sana na may natutunan kayo, naintindihan. Okay, number 4. Punta na tayo ngayon. Cruz in 2002 states that research is blank, okay, that, okay. De La Torre, 2005, describes the research as, okay, and so on, are examples of in-text citation by author or writer. So, eto na ngayon. We have here This a smiley or a sad? If it is true, parang true or correct ang smiley and sad. Kung tama ba, these are examples of in-text citation by author or writer. Okay. Okay, number 4. So, mas maraming smiley na ngayon. Meron pang halo sila. Okay. Okay. So, let's see kung tama ba. Of course, yes, smiley. Ito na ngayon ang examples of in-text citation by author or writer. Of course, you have to state, okay, unang-una yung last name of the author and then the year. And then, ano yung citation or in-text na isa-cite ninyo related to your review of related studies. This is an example of an in-text citation. There. And number 5, in-text citation by topic is used when several authors or sources give the same information about a certain topic. So the citation of the information will be granted to all the authors. Okay. There. So, smiley emoticon na siya or is sad emoticon. Okay? Will you send it on your answers on the comment box? Let's see for number 5. Marami pang pumapasok number 4 answers. Ayan, si Darlene Tumampil. Okay, smiley. Si Janela Portugal also smiley. Si Christine Tobia sad emoticon siya. And also Tasha. Nancy, okay. So, tingnan natin. Smiley ba or sad? Okay, smiley. In-text citation by topic is used when several authors or sources give the same information about a certain topic. Okay, so citation nga, yan, di ba? In-text citation. So the citation of the information will be granted to all the authors. Okay, several authors. So when this way, marami silang author et al. Yan, pero yung pinaka maraming contribution dun sa article na yun, sa in-text sa site na sinite doon, ang nauna, ang na-mention, okay, it means that the information will be granted to all the authors also who contributed also to that information. Okay, there. Okay, number 6. Okay, 2005 states that. And 2007 discussed about. 2010 deliberated regarding. Okay, so it's an example of citing sources using the chronological method. Okay, so number 6, smiley or sad emoticon for your answer. Tama ba? Are these an example of citing sources using chronological method? Okay, Yasmin Gamba, smiley. Okay. Ayan, sunod-sunod na yung mga sagot nilang smiley. Ay, hindi sure. Okay. Okay. So, ang answer natin dyan is, of course, correct. It's a smiley. These are example of citing sources using the chronological method. Why is it used in the chronological method? According to the year it was stated. Okay, from the most, okay. So, nauna, of course, 2005, 2007, 2010. Okay. So, chronological method yan according to the year it was cited. There. Number 7, there are 3 most common citation styles that are used to cite sources. Namely, okay, here, A, American Psychological Association or the APA, B, Modern Language Association or the MLA, and C, Chicago Manual of Style or the CMS. Okay. So, smiley or sad emoticon. Okay, number 7, si Christine Tobia. So, nag-smiley siya. Okay, yan. Sunod-sunod na yung pasa. Okay, ang mga smiley emoticons sa sagot nila. Let's see. Okay, of course, it's a smiley. There are 3 most common citation styles that are used to cite sources. And that is what we are going to learn on the next topic. Okay, so good job. Good job kayong lahat mga learners for task 1 completers. Okay? Okay, meron kayong mga badge as task 1 completers. Okay, now let's go to the citation. So let's discuss citation. Okay, the in-text citation and reference list. Ano ba ang pagkakaiba ng in-text citation and reference list? Kanina may question tayo sa task, performance task natin. in-text citation, of course, you are going to get some text, or in-text citation, get some lines that are most important in your topic. For the reference list, these are the, references ng inyong mga review of related literatures. Okay, so, okay. And then, there are three. Okay, okay. Three in-text citations. First, the American Psychological Association, or the APA. Okay, the APA citation for works with one author, take note, okay, in working with APA citation style for one author source, you will need the author's surname and the year of its publication. Example by author, okay, ito Lee, in 2005, in close and parentheses, it states that the earth is, and so on. Okay, yun yung in-text citation nila. Or by topic, the composition of the earth is, ito yung title ng book or topic. Okay? By enclose in parentheses naman yung or the author's surname and the year of its publication, 2005 by Lee, yung author. Okay. Number 2, APA citation for works with 2 authors. Of course, pag 2 authors, pwede nyo siyang banggitin yung dalawang author, yung last name ng dalawang author. Citing sources with 2 authors with using APA style still needs the author's surnames and the year of publication. So the format varies whether you want to use A by author or by the topic manner of citation again. So again, by the author, Kim and Lee in 2009 state that, okay, by topic. Accordingly, okay, ano yung in-text citation, and then yung author, si Kim and Lee in 2000, then 2009 yung year ng publication. Enclosed in parentheses sila. So in the topic manner, the word and will be replaced by a symbol and, which is known as the ampersand. The author's surname and the year of publishing are separated by comma. Okay. Okay, number 3, IPA citation for works with 3 to 5 authors. Take note. Pag 3 to 5 authors, the information needed in this number of authors is still the author's surname and the year of publication. The format varies on the manner of citation used by the frequency of its usage. Okay, examples by author, Kim, and then Lee, Young, and you. Ayan, 4 na author yan. And then the year of publication, 2015. And then yung in-text citation, discuss, and so on. Ayan. By topic naman, yung topic na today's generation, so on. And then in close in parentheses yan, yung 4 na author binanggit. Kim, Lee, Young, and you, and then 2015 yung year of publication in close in parentheses. So in the topic manner, the replacement of the word and to and, yung symbol na and, is still applicable. Still, the author's surname and the year of publication will be separated using a comma if you wish to use the same source for many times. The format will be followed. Okay? Examples by author, Kim, okay, et al. Ayan. Ito pag marami sila, yung unang author lang binabanggit and then et al na kasi 4 sila. So Kim ay yung unang author and then et al. May kasama siya. Then in close in parentheses, the year of the publication. And then the in-text citation discuss that and so on. By topic again, today's generation, so on. And then in close in parentheses, Kim. Okay, yung unang author et al. Again. Marami sila. 3, 4 sila. Okay. 2015 and then then 2015 year of publication and then enclosed in parentheses. So in this format, the citation will be shortened by sustaining the first author and replacing the others with the word et al. Okay, which means and others. So in et al, the period will be placed only after the al. Okay, so et al. Okay, yung period nandoon sa after ng al. And others, meaning and others. Okay, next. Okay, number 4, APA citation for works with 6 to 10 authors. Okay, so marami sila talaga. So parang yung sa pagsusulat ng mga SLMs, okay, in a curriculum, okay, kung sa grade 10 or grade 11, grade 12, lahat ng nagtuturo ng isang subject, lahat sila ay nag-contribute ng mga modules, okay? Sila mga writers ng modules. So marami sila, hanggang 10 authors sila. So citing literature with this number of authors follows the following format. Example, okay, ayan, umpisa yung unang author, of course, Lee et al. So marami sila, meaning and others, in closing parentheses, 15 discuss that. By topic again, today's generation and so on. Lee et al, meaning and others. Then the year of the publication. Okay, take note my period after the all, meaning and others again. And then this format will be used in all the citations made. There. Okay. Okay, number 5, APA citation for works with associations, corporations, government agencies, etc. as the author. Yeah. In this case, the associations, corporations, government agencies will serve the author. The year of the publication is still needed. For example, okay, according to the Department of Education in 2012, in closing parentheses and so on. Okay, by topic naman, the education is blank, okay? In closing parentheses, Department of Education, 2012, okay, the year of publication, and then closed in parentheses. So yan yung mga government agencies, ganon. However, if the associations, corporations, government agencies have a well-known abbreviation, the abbreviation can be added in the first citation and will be used in preceding citations to follow. So abbreviation shall be enclosed in a bracket. Okay, yan. First citation, Department of Education. Okay, so the abbreviation of the Department of Education is DepEd. Okay, that is enclosed in the bracket, and then susunod yung year of citation, enclosed in parentheses. Second citation, DepEd. Nauna naman dito yung abbreviation ng Department of Education. And then enclosed in parentheses yung year of the publication, 2012, discussed, ayan yun, in-text citation. Okay? Next. And number 6, APA citation for works with indirect sources. Okay, indirect sources refers to sources that were mentioned in another source. In this case, primary author is needed, the year it was published, and its page number. Example, Brown discussed that, okay, as cited by Smith in 2002 on page 92. Ayan. So the primary author's last name, year of publication, and page are separated by commas. Okay. Meron pa, number 7. APA citation for electronic sources. Electronic sources refers to materials that are in an electronic form. Okay, example, PDF files for this type of source. The citation follows the author date format following its number of authors. Example by author, Perry, close in parentheses 2006, the year of publication, and then the in-text citation states that the, okay, and so on. Okay, by topic, the, okay, yung in-text citation, ano yung in-text citation? And then enclosed in parentheses, the last name of the author, Perry, 2006, the year of publication, enclosed in parentheses, and then period. Okay, there. One more, number 8. APA citation for websites with author and year published. In the review of related literature from this source, the author date format is still used. Example by author John in 2010, close in parentheses, for the year of publication, states that the, this is the in-text citation, so on. Okay, by topic, the, yung in-text citation, ano yun? Sa review of related studies. And then in close in parentheses, the last name of the author, okay? And then separated by comma, and then the year of the publication, 2010, and then in close in parentheses, period. Okay. One more, number 9, APA citation for websites without author but with the year published. Okay, in this citation, in this style of citation, the title will replace the author and will follow the author date format. The title will be enclosed in quotation marks. Example by author, okay, enclosed in quotation marks, the solar system. Okay, and then, so wala tayo ditong, walang author dito, no? But the title, okay. And then the year of the publication, 2012. Okay, yung in-text citation. By topic, it is said that, okay, for in the in-text citation, and then in close in parentheses, so the solar system, that is the title, and then yung close parenthesis, and then comma, and then 2012, the date of the publication, and then in close parenthesis. Okay, this one are the uh, quotation marks. Okay, more. The last one. Number 10, APA citation for websites with an author but without year published. Okay, so the site, these sources dates will be abbreviated by ND, which means no date. Okay, by author green. Okay, no date of publication stated that. By topic accordingly, yung citation, then green yung author, and then no date of publication. Okay. Okay. 11, APA citation for websites without author and year published. Okay, to cite these sources, use the title of the enclosed with quotation marks in lieu of the author and write ND to specify no date. Okay, by author, the hydrosphere. Okay, and then enclosed in parentheses, no date of publication. Okay, by topic, accordingly, for the in-text citation, enclosed in parentheses, then yung quotation mark, the hydrosphere, yung title ng topic, okay? And then, lagyan pa rin ng ND pag no date of publication enclosed in parentheses. There. Okay, let's go to number 2, Modern Language Association or the MLA. Okay, nandiyan pa kayo? I hope so. Okay, medyo bumigay ng cellphone ko. Okay, MLA is a one commonly used citation in research papers, usually used in liberal arts and humanities. Unlike APA, MLA follows an author page format wherein author's surname and the page number where it could be found is needed. Formats for the MLA style are shown below. Okay, first, citing print sources. Second, in the MLA format, the page number is always enclosed in parentheses and can be found at the end of each statement. The author's surname and the page number are not separated by a comma. Example, Gray stated that, okay, and then yung page, okay, accordingly, comma, and then enclosed in parentheses, Gray 50. Okay, Chicago Manual of Styles or the CMS for the third. Okay, the citation style. CMA is a citation style that presents two basic documentation systems. A, notes and bibliography, and B, author date. Okay, so that the use of the two documentation system differs from the subject matter and the sources cited. So notes and bibliography system, this documentation system is preferred in researches concerning the field of humanities, such as literature, arts, history. Okay, in this system, bibliographic information such as notes and bibliography is needed. Footnotes or endnotes are placed in the bottom part of the paper and provide all information relative to the source. Ito yung sa end ng page, yun yung paggawa ng footnote or endnote at the last, yung sa last ng end ng paragraph. Okay, so CMS, the Chicago Manual of Style, notes and bibliography system citation for works with one author. Example, in-text citation. Okay, Levy discussed that today tap water is not suitable for drinking anymore. And then, period. And then, take note, may number 1 doon. Okay, mali tayo. Napindot lang. Ayan, may post now number 1. Okay, so that's the in-text citation. For endnote naman, John Levy, our water of today, okay, close in parentheses, New York, the place of publication, and then the name of the publishing house, LMR Publishing, in 2016, the year, and then close in parentheses, comma, 305 is the page. Okay. Okay, there. Citation. Okay. For citation of reference list. Okay, ganun na naman. American Psychological Association, when using APA citation style referencing list found at the end of the paper, okay, commonly contains all information of the literature that are cited in the paper. So when following the APA format, all references are listed alphabetically according to their surnames. So nasa iisang page yan, alphabetically arranged ang mga authors, and then some reminders when using the APA format is given below. Eto, take note. A, you should use a hanging indentation. All lines except the first one must be indented by 0.5 from the left. Okay. When writing the author's name, the last name must come first before the given name. Then the given name must be represented by initials when there are two or more authors. Ellipses must be used to separate them. And C, the first word of the title must be capitalized. Other necessary publication information and proper noun should follow the same format. So here are the guidelines for making a referencing list using the APA format from different sources. Mostly, ito yung gagamitin ninyo, APA, for references or referencing list. Okay, this is at the end of yung chapter 4 ng inyong research study. Okay, so ito yung format nila. Okay, books, the journal articles, the online articles, ganyan ang format nila. Authors, last name, given name, and middle name, initials, year of publication, yeah, parehas sa on, title of work, pero pareho yan. Subtitle, location, publisher. And then, ayan yung example. Kaya lang dito, sa example natin, hindi ganyan yung kalalabasan niya talaga sa references and referencing list. Okay? Kasi andyan yung format and example na nakalagay. Okay, makikita natin sa example yan, mayroon akong binigay sa mga nagpo-check sa akin ng soft copy ng study that they should indent at the second line. Okay, that's the first line yung last name ng author. Then, naka-indent sa second line. Di parang baliktad lang yun ng paragraph. So, the MLA citation style commonly needs a works cited page on different page at the end of the research. So all cited sources in the body of the research must be cited in the word cited. So the list of authors must be again arranged alphabetically by their surnames. So there are some considerations that you must look into when using the MLA citation style. Hanging indentation format, ayan, must be followed. Subsequent lines of each entry must be indented by 0.5 from the left. In using the MLA naman to format, the author's last name will be followed by the author's complete given name. If the middle name is given, meron yan, okay, or middle initial, it should also be written after the given name. If the author has name suffixes, it should be written on the last part. May mga junior, senior, ganon, or the third, ganon, the fourth, and so on. All words in the title must be capitalized. Prepositions or conjunctions are excluded by this rule except if it is first word of the title. Okay, ito yung sa Modern Language Association MLA format. Okay, for the books and the journals, andyan na naman yung format and example. Okay, ayan. Number 3, the Chicago Manual of Styles, CMS. In using the CMS citation style in making references, the sources will be arranged alphabetically through the author's last name. Referencing list in CMS is termed as bibliography. Okay, so bibliography or referencing list is the same. A bibliography must include all the cited related literature in the research body. Here are some guidelines for making a bibliography or your references. Okay, yan na naman yung books, the format, and then an example. Always the last name, first name, title of book, city of publication, publisher, year of publication. Example, James Bryan, the history of the universe. Okay, James Bryan, Bryan, period, and then the history of the universe, the title, the book, and then semicolon. Okay, city of publication. Okay, knowing the truth out of our existence, still the title. Okay, and then period, and then the city of publication, Los Angeles, California. Colon. Okay, LMS publishing, 2009 for the publisher and year of publication. Okay, online journal articles, the same. Online new articles, okay, ganun din. Ayan. Naandaan natin ang ating mga learning objectives, which are, number 1, gather and synthesize information from different sources of information. Okay, familiarize the different citation and styles and format. Sana may natutunan kayo. Naintindihan ninyo yung na-discuss natin. So you are now a certified masaliksik and enthusiastic and you are ready to do learning task number 2. Let's see if you understood, okay, what we have discussed. Let's do learning task number 2. Okay, direction. Using any available materials at home, cite 3 different sources related to your chosen topic using the 3 commonly used citation styles. Present your activity using this table. Okay, ganito. Source 1, 2, 3. Okay, using the APA style, the MLA style, the CMS style. Okay, so this is our 3 eyes week 4. Week 5 na tayo. Okay. So, ito yung inyong learning task. You can screenshot this table for the learning task number 2. And then, sa inyong mga sources 1, sources 2, sources 3, meron kayo dyan mga encyclopedia, mga books, anong title ng mga articles, anong mga journals, okay? Okay, yan. Pwede mga source number 3. Okay? So, related to your research topic, okay, you can look for your references and cite those references for your review of related literature. Let's see. And you can send that on our website or sa ating messenger. So we can also check with Ma'am Tina. Maybe by next time, she will be with us. Okay. Okay. Sana I hope you have understood what we have discussed by citing your referencing styles. Okay, with the different reference styles. Okay. Okay, now, there. So, good job kayo dyan pag nagawa nyo yung inyong task 2 completer na kayo with the badge on our increased investigation and immersion. Okay, there. Okay. So, thank you sa inyong lahat sa pagkikinig. So, we have unlocked again our another learning objective. Number 3, write citations correctly on the sources used in a research study. Okay. So, palakpakan po natin kayong lahat. Task 1 completers and task 2 completers for our subject inquiries, investigations, and immersion. Till next time. Okay, may masaliksik badge level 5 na rin kayo for this topic. Okay, ito yung ating mga references. Okay, sa office, okay. Okay, oh. Okay. Okay. Kailangan ko lang huminga. Okay. Okay, ako po si Tutor Arlene. Nagsasabing upang ang kaalaman ay maging siksik, umaapaw at hitik, tayo ay manaliksik. So research is the key to all problems. Thank you. I'll just need a water break. Thank you very much for watching and listening. So next Friday again, I hope Tutor Dean is with me at 4:40 to 5:20 p.m. Thank you to DepEd ETUlay online tutorial. Tech for Ed. Okay, our SDO Pangasinan 2. Maraming salamat po sa pagbibigay sa amin ng pagkakataon na ito. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. So again, this is Tutor Arlene from SDO Pangasinan 2. Masanto siya. Agaw si katayon. Amin. Okay. Maraming salamat po.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!